This is a weekly reading for Aquarius. So first of all, a good shuffle. Please don't forget to press the like button. It really helps the channel to grow, gets me out there more, and also helps with the energy because it's connecting more with the reading, because everything's connected at the end of the day. And do comment throughout the reading. I'll be mentioning names, letters, numbers. So if anything relates to you, do comment. It really does help me to grow, develop, and gives me the confidence to do more readings as well. So it really is a win-win situation for everybody. That's good. Okay, what it is saying is there's some good news here around a love situation. Okay, it's on the way. I do feel, I do see like this fish out of water. So it's very much that someone is going to take a risk around this situation. So I do sense that someone has been holding back, but they're going to kind of like gather up the courage so that they reach out to you. I also sense you've been doing some studying here. Okay, it has something to do with matters of the heart. So it could be around romance, or reading up around love situations, or getting advice around love situations here. So it could well be you've been talking to somebody. Yeah, I see like a sort of friend or like a relation around you you've been talking to and getting advice from. I keep getting the letter M being thrown at me for connections here. And also the numbers 27 and 22 as well. Yeah, there is someone here. I'm getting a masculine energy, but it could be male or female. Okay, but they're just coming across as being very kind of sort of cold. They're just coming across as being very negative. Just negative about themselves, but also negative about the whole situation. Okay, I do sense they lack confidence here, or they lack motivation. Okay, but there is going to be this turnaround. They really are going to go out of their comfort zone. That's what I get here. Okay, and they are going to reach out to you. It's on the way. It's already happening behind the scenes, if you like, but it takes a while for things to kind of sort of match up. So how you feel inside takes a while to match up on the outside. But in the same way, because I see the inside is the same as the universe, so these intentions you put out, they do take time to manifest. Okay, but it's like you kind of come to kind of sort of feel like what you want, and then it starts to show up on the outside. That's the energy I get here, because you've had a lot of what you haven't wanted. Okay, because I do sense a lot of unwanted emotions as I go back, but things are starting to change here for the better. You have felt trapped. Okay, I see you blindfolded, you're tied up. You know, these saws in the ground appear like the bars to a prison, but it's reversed, so that rope is dropping off. Okay, you're taking the blindfold off. You see there's a gap between two of the saws. So it shows you're going to take some kind of action here, okay, which helps to readdress the balance. It's like you take back your power. And that's not about being direct. It's more about stepping back from a situation, and then I feel someone else is going to make the initiative then. Yeah, because the energy I get is that their feelings or their emotions will just become overwhelming for them. The more you step back, the more their emotions will kind of sort of build up. A bit like you got the water, you got a dam. You know, the water builds up, and then it just bursts the dam. So I do sense this outpouring of emotions on the way, and it's going to be both positive and negative, but someone's been holding something back here. I'm being given the number 8 for connections as well. Why am I getting the name Harry? I keep getting Harry here. They could be around a place, person, someone who has passed. Yeah, quite clearly you're wanting this kind of sort of turnaround, okay? And the energy here is that you're going to grab victory from the jaws of defeat. You know, I just see this like phoenix just flying through the air here, okay? And it's very much this energy of what you feel is impossible is actually going to become a reality for you. I'm also getting the number 21, which in the UK means key to the door, because people used to get married here at 21. So it's like you find a key. Maybe you've lost a key, or a key needs replacing, but it's much deeper, you know, it's spiritual. And what often happens is if the universe sees you need something, then they'll show you signs, like you might lose a key, or if you're not being efficient enough, they might just show like a sort of burst pipe or something like that. Just a, you know, a sign. They can't speak to us directly, or it's very hard for them to speak to us directly. It's like a different dimension. That's why we see like repeated numbers, feathers, stop clocks, that type of thing here. Yeah, so even within yourself, again, the number 8. Yeah, 8 is very strong in this reading, but it's also a very karmic number as well. So there could be a lot of pushing and pulling, blowing hot and cold, this coming and going type of energy around you. But it's things building up within yourself. You know, it's like this apprehension, or this, you feel kind of on the edge, you kind of feel ready, okay, and then it's going to start showing up on the outside. I do sense this travel coming up. There's also something here about this opportunity, okay, which you're going to grab with both hands. Could well have been some cheating going on here in the past, something untoward that went on. I sense someone stole something from you. If it's not like a matter or like sort of physical, then it could be your heart. Yeah, I just sense someone took something from you. But the advice here is just to gather up your things and to walk away from a situation. Again, a number 8, okay, so that's 3 8s now, which is very interesting. So that number 8 is very significant. It really is showing you drawing on your inner strength here. Okay, you're becoming stronger. You may not feel like that because a lot of stuff has been thrown at you. And sometimes you do fall down and then you just get up again. Okay, you keep getting up, you keep trying, and you are becoming stronger within yourself. Okay, you may not feel like that because there will be some setbacks. You know, a bit like an elastic band, you pull it back, you let go, and then you project yourself forward. Yeah, I do sense this third party situation here. Someone who's upset the apple cart. Okay, someone who's been doing a lot of interfering. But again, there's a strong sense of you just walking away from a situation, bringing it back into balance here. Yeah, very positive outcome. It shows you coming out on top here. Okay, it shows better communication here with somebody. So there's a strong sense that in walking away or stepping back from the situation, you're going to bring what you want closer to you. I also sense something here about there could be some home improvements going on here, or improvements around a work situation, some kind of promotion or some kind of changes there. So please don't forget to comment if any of this made any sense to you. Don't forget to like, to share. There's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. Thank you.